To NFL Fantasy News section, additional analysis and subscriber notifications. Justin Boone of The Score was the first in the most accurate expert competition in Fantasy Pros in 2019, and the last 7 years finished between the first 7 years. Watch the links below to see the rankings for the 9th week. Half PPR. QBRBWRTeDefKFlexible. Flexible. RK player POS Op 1 Austin Annexes, RB ATL 2 Aaron Jones, RB-Det 3 Derrick Henry RB KC, for Josh Jacobs, RB Jax 5 Justin Jefferson WR, NYJ 9 Travis Etienne Jr., RB vs LV 10 Joe Mixon, RB vs Car 11 DeAndre Hopkins WR vs C12 Cooper Kupp WR TB 13 Dalvin Cook RB WR Jax 17 AJ Brown WR Ho 18 Travis Kelce TE vs. on 19 Mill Sanders, RB Ho 20 Foreman, RB CIN 21 Jaylen Waddle WdDle WR Chi 22 T Higgins WR vs Car 23 AMON-RA St. Brown WR vs GB 24 Mike Evans WR vs Llar 25 Mark Andrews Tano 26 Jonathan Taylor, RB NE 27 Leonard Fournette RB vs Llar 28 Dameon Pierce, RB vs Phi 29 Deandre Swift RB vs GB 30-minute Metcalf WR, ARI OLAVE WR vs Honey 32 Chris Godwin WR vs Llar 33 DJ Moore WR Jin 34 Tyler Lockett WR, RE 35 Terry McLurin WR vs Min 36, JUJU Smith-Schuster WR vs 1037 James Conner, RB vs 38 Raheem Mustard, RB Chi 39 Keenan, Allen WL ATL 40 Gabe Davis WR, NYJ 41 Jamal Williams RB vs GB 42 Christian Kirk WR vs LV 43 Devin Singletary RB NYJ 40 for Zach Ertz TEC, 45 Tyler Boyd WR. Car 46 Michael Pittman Jr. WR, NE 47 Devonta Smith WR, Ho 48 Jacoby Meyers vs IND 49 Joshua Palmer WR, ATL 50 Curtis Samuel WR vs Min 51 AJ Dillon, RB-Det 52 Dallas Goedert Tejo 53 David Montgomery RB vs Mia 54 Khalil Herbert RB vs MIAA 55 Rhonda Lil Moore WR vs C56 Antonio Gibson, RB vs Min 57 Tyler Algier, RB vs Lack 58 Michael Carter, RB vs BUF 59 Kenyon Drake, RB number 60 Romeo, Dips Wilson WR vs BUF 64 Darnell Mooney WR vs MIA 65 Gerald Everett TE, ATL 66 Darren Waller TE, Paydet 70. 2 Marquez. Valdes-Scantling WR vs Lack 74 Taysom Hill vs HRS Hurst T 76 Damian Harris RB vs IND 77 Isaiah Pacheco RB vs LV 79 Clyde Edwards Hilaire RB vs on 80 Eno Benjamin RB vs Denise 81 Brian Robinson Jr. RB vs Min 82 Darrell Henderson Jr. RB TB 83 Mac Hollins WR Jax 84 Alec Pierce WR, NE 87 Tyler Higbee TB 88 Meckel Hardman WR vs NYJ 93 Hunter Renfrow WR Jax 94 Terrace Marshall Jr. WRCIN 95 Demarcus Robinson WR number 96, Zay Jones WR vs LV 97 Chase Claypool WR vs Mia 98 Paris Campbell WR, NE 99 Marvin Jones Jr. WR vs LV 100 Julio Jones WR vs Llar 101 TRE'QUAN Thornton WR vs IND 102 Van Jefferson WR TB 103 Dawson Knox Tate NYJ 100 and for TJ Hawkinson TE 105 Cade Oat vs V vs S 106. Nyheim Hines RB NYJ 107 James Robinson RB vs Buff 108 KJ Osborne WR 109 California Raymond WR vs GB 110 Sammy Watkins WR, Det 111 DeAndre Carter WR ATL 112 Demir Bird WR vs Lack 113 Tyler Conklin TEBUF 114 TRE'QUAN Smith WRS Ball 115 Alexander Madison RB Johnson Tay Ball 117 LaVisca Chenault Jr. Jin 118 Isaiah probably TE number 119 Deion Jackson RB NE 100 and 24 Caleb Huntley RB vs Lack 125 Jamichael Hasty RB vs LV 126 Marquez Callaway WR vs Honey 127 Almide Zekos WR vs Lack 128 Marquise Goodwin RE 129 Braxton Berrios WR vs Buff 130 Samori Toure WR Det 131 Noah Fant Te Det 131 Noah Fant Te Ari Toure WR Det Born WR vs IND 133 Disley Te Ari 134 Kenneth Gainwell RB Ho 135 Samaj Perrine RB vs CAR 136 Sony Michel RB ATL 137 Nick Westbrook-Ukhine WRKC 138 JDKMET TE vs Mia 141 Logan Thomas TE vs Min 142 Rex Burkhead, RB vs Phi 143 Malcolm Brown, RB TB 144 Travis Homer, RBB 145 Ty Johnson, RB 146 Boston Scott, RB Ho 147 Elijah Moore WR vs BUF 148 Ben Skoranek WR TB 149 Robbie Anderson, WR vs C150 Philip Dorsett 2 WR vs Phi. Half PPR QBRBWRTeDefKFlexible